Top of the morning to you, family. Happy Monday. It is March 17th, 2025. Happy St. Patty's Day. We are going to get started with the reading, but first I want to send out prayers to anyone that was affected by this weather that happened over the weekend. I think the death toll is up to 35 now. We're okay where I'm at, except for more flooding on top of what we just had. Some of the roads are closed down. So with that being said, all the coffees this week will still be going to flood victims. Fire department has been out rescuing people that are stranded from high water. Okay, now I hope you had a good weekend and you weren't fighting storms. Let's get into your reading. How is the collective doing today? A roundtable later today I will be hosting. Schedule is in my community page if you need the link. All right. Our little page of pentacles. All right. We're still looking to start materialistic projects. Hanging on to our faith. That's the Hierophant. Well aspected so far. That's just faith-based. Okay. 3 of Pentacles. This is in the past. Thinking about who we want to work with in the community. Strength card. We're doing quite well today. All right. We're digging deep. We're finding the inner strength that we need. We may be getting it from other collective members. We're still leaning on our hoe. This guy's just carrying it, but in the future, we hope to invest and then seek the rewards for humanity and personal. There's nothing wrong with getting a personal profit off of it. You have to make a living. All right, a little advice. Hold the line. Fight back any negative thoughts that might try to creep in. And the Knight of Wands. Just keep moving forward. This is staying on your mission. Just don't get reckless. All right, don't let negative thoughts creep in there. 9 of Pentacles. Independent and sovereign wealth is coming your way. Of course. And there's your Hangman. You're just in limbo right now. Who'd have thunk it? All right. Well, just hang out and be happy. Just work on your plans. Figure out who you want to work with. And whatever thoughts, no matter how crazy they are, put it down on paper. All right. Let's do some sunshine. A little advice for the collective today. Guideline. In times of uncertainty, I ask God to guide me to the light. I follow the guidance to find the door to light. I release my destiny to God, and my faith is rewarded. That's right. That's a reminder to let go and let God, and let His plan unfold without resistance. All right. Mindful messages. And by the way, my back is much, much better. I'm pacing myself. I get yelled at by Wings. Not that he yells at me. He warns me. Up and out. To heal the parts of me that feel hurt, I must feel every emotion. It has to come up to come out. I don't try to push my feelings away. I sit with them and feel them as I release them. Yeah. Many people have been taught to suppress their feelings. It's one way that if you had a traumatic childhood or something happened to you, we suppress, put it away because we don't like the feelings. It's best to address it head on. That's addressing trauma and releasing it and getting rid of that energy. So, if a little tear squeezes out, it's okay. Let it happen. All right. Let's see what Yeshua's got for us today. We could all use a little advice from Jesus, right? He that believeth in me, the works that I do shall he do also, and greater works these shall he do, because I go into my Father. Okay, so basically he was told that he worked many, many miracles and did amazing things, manifested great things. And this is John 14:12, by the way. But he's saying that his kids, his followers, will do even greater works. So think about the humanitarian projects. So believe, have faith. He's going to walk us through it. Because he is advocating for us to our Creator. All right, let's build our pyramid here. See if they'll give us a theme. They normally do. Putting the pieces together. Oh, look at this. These got put back in the wrong deck. How about we move these? Way to go, Jen. All right. I don't think that would help us. I get to organize the office later anyway. Got to move things around. Refrigerator delivery tomorrow, so I have to make room for the delivery guys. Maybe these cards will get straightened out. All right, here we go. 3 people. Well, we had the 3 of Pentacles this morning, so this is our collective group. Our horse always represents determination, freedom. You got the Knight of Wands today that's moving forward. Endurance. Rose. Femininity. Yeah, feminine side. And beauty. Feelings of love. Remember, we have to feel all those beautiful feelings. Possible blooming romance. Trident. Okay, this is from Neptune. Controlled emotions. Power to manipulate emotions. Now, remember the advice that we got about let yourself feel all the emotions. Don't try to suppress them. Go ahead and express them. Don't try to control them. You need to be for what is going to make you feel free. is releasing that energy and those feelings. And maybe you need to do it with a little help from your collective. It's okay. Betrayal, disguised, hidden enemies, angry outbursts, cut deep. A lot of times when we've been hurt in the past, doesn't matter, family, friends, coworkers, your neighbor, whatever, um, we suppress that and we claim to ourselves that we release it and we let it go, but your ego still takes a piece, if not all, and buries it. They're saying to release all of this. So if you've been hurt by anybody, don't hold on to that. Okay? All right. So they really want us to deal with emotions today and not to ignore them. So many of us, especially the older generation, we've been taught you don't need to feel that, just walk it off. And to a point I can understand some of that. We don't whine and complain, but we also shouldn't suppress trauma and scars and feelings. All right, adding to this today, a red candle. Love and passion are encouraged more in your life. It's okay to open your heart to others. Be bold, speak your voice with confidence and inner strength. Work on your irritability and anger. It doesn't serve your true higher self. This angry outburst. So if you're getting triggered by a lot of things, you need to ask yourself why. Don't suppress the anger. Deal with the anger. Anger is not an excuse. Learn to deal with it. Why are you angry? Shoebox. Treat yourself to something nice and something you've been wanting. You have a new journey up ahead. You are more than ready for what is to come. Yeah. Beautiful. Take more time for exercise. Yeah, I don't think Jen's going to skip that part. Or find ways to increase your heart rate more often for better health. Okay. Notebook. Work through the difficult emotions to gain more peace and control over your well-being. So maybe you need to journal it. Maybe you need to write it down. Put it in a poem. Write a song. Okay, it's okay to start over. Try again and rewrite your story for a happy ending. You will be profiting financially through employment, advancement, investments, or the start of a small business. Ooh, our projects. They really want us to focus on our emotions and learning how to deal with them. Pencil. We have the notebook and you have a pencil. You can do it by candlelight. Write about your shoes. I don't know. Pencil, it's okay to make mistakes. Take mistakes as lessons to be learned. Keep moving forward. Hold your vision and keep adding to the story of your life. Please don't get discouraged with the changes going on. There is nothing you cannot handle. All right. You're going to make mistakes. You may be making mistakes as you deal with your emotions because you don't know how to deal with them. Maybe you're never taught. That's okay. Ask for help. Your higher self, your guardians, protectors, the collective. Just remember, God. All right, let's get Calaveras in here. A horseshoe. Well, that's always a sign of good luck. 33. It just means prosperity is on your side. Okay. St. Patty's Day, a lot of people believe that that is true as well. It's about wealth. All right. 13 is the eye. Look a little closer. Look a little deeper. It could be representing of the third eye. But a different perspective. The globe. Global events worldwide. Now, the globe and the world card in tarot mean completion of a cycle and beginning something new. But you won, you're moving on. It's number 50. 17 is the snake. Now, the snake can be very manipulative. The serpent, spirit of Pythos, whatever you want to call it. Maybe this is the inner snake in you, the angry outburst. Deal with it. Recognize it. What is triggering when you strike out at someone? That's number 17. 41, mask. Okay, don't mask your feelings. All right, don't pretend to be something that you're not. Okay, that can lead into being manipulative yourself and hypocritical. Learn to deal with your emotions. We don't mask it. We don't cover it up. We let it come out because that's how you move on. No, Jen did not just tell you to become an asshole. Jen just told you, figure out why maybe you don't like to deal with emotions. Is it just safer for you? Never know. All right. Let's get into our 3D here. Possible headlines and events happening out there in the world. Possible personal ones. And game over. Absolutely. This is for the enemy. Game over. They're out of moves. What are they going to do? Kick to the curb. All right. It could be a personal relationship. Maybe you're just done and over with and you're just ready to walk away. That could be it. But as far as in the public go, the evil that's being presented to us and what these people have done, we're kicking them to the curb. Game over for them. They won't be able to walk down the street. Y'all still enjoying this movie, right? Total drama. Means headlines could get intense. They know they messed up. And it all has to do with a lot of this stuff. You know, when I see this card, I think about that pizza shop. What was it? I can't remember. Cosmo Pizza. I don't know what it was. Pizzagate, whatever it was. That's when I see that. So a lot of that stuff's going to come out, and this is how people are going to respond. You're out, want nothing to do with. We just want justice. Just want justice. All right. Let's build off with our characters from Kipper here. Who are some of the characters that'll be in our media? I don't know about you guys, but I watched a couple of clips of those so-called space rescue of the astronauts. I'm sorry. Is it just me, or is some of that stuff CGI'd? It just didn't seem right. Something's off. You're just bossy. This card was keeping me from splitting the deck too, and it flew out because I was supposed to be paying attention to it. Gift is coming, number 17. Well, we're manifesting it. I think we all know what it is. Toil and labor. Yeah, a gift for all the hard work we've been putting in. This is just the common everyday workers globally, not just America. Bad health. See, I still get this card because I think we're going to hear about the Pope. Every time I get that card, I see him. Wealthy man. Now that could be Mr. T or Mr. Musk. Okay, Wings is showing me Bezos too, but the big billionaires that are in the public a lot. Poverty. Yeah, total labor, poverty. This is a gift to humanity, the slavery that's been going on. Okay, thank you, Wings. He says the money being taken away from the evil rat bastards that have stolen all of our money and put us in this poverty slave system. You may hear about them getting sick and dying. Don't know. But it's also about taking the money from them and gifting it to us. That makes sense? Okay. I think the truth about this slave system is going to come to light. All right. Future predictions. Possible headlines and events. Resigns and leaves office. And we've had this one before, and I think that there's going to be a lot globally that absolutely give up and leave because the people are going to find out the truth about them and they're just going to disappear. Now, this could be CEOs as well. Pandemic health crisis. Of course, they always try to pull another one, but we're not buying it. I really think that the truth is going to come out about the power and control about 2020. Imprisoned and detained. Okay, thank you, Wings. He said that's split. He says the ones who have been trafficked, you know what I mean, are being released, found, and rescued. But it also tells us that the bad guys, they're locking them up quite quickly. Science breakthrough. This is where we get into some of the cures and medbed technology. Could start to creep out there to the public. And of course, our military are taking action globally. I know that I think Trump went after Yemen. Let's keep an eye on the Russia-Ukraine crap that's going on, so that you're going to be hearing about little skirmishes. No big world wars or anything like that, but basically showing a strong arm over bad guys. Okay? All right. Let's get you buddies. I'll do 4 of these. Let's give us a cuddly one. Butterfly spirit. Transformation is beautiful. Absolutely. And we're all going through it in our own way and speed. Wolf spirit. Turn knowledge into wisdom. Absolutely. We've learned a lot on our journeys. Absolutely learned a lot. Lessons, things that we can pass on and share with others. Horse spirit. There's your horsey again. Freedom is yours. Set yourself free. And chameleon spirit. Another lizard. Ugh. All right. Chameleon spirit is Act as if. So you're blending in. I don't think you should blend in. I think you should stand out. Don't camouflage anything. All right? Let your uniqueness shine. Okay? All right. I'll do Angel of Abundance and then we're going to math. Unlimited ideas. This is a busy card recently. Your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas, guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come to fruition. So remember, get your pencil and notebook out. Figure out how you're going to help the collective and the communities around you. Start making a plan. If you have not started, or maybe you don't have the finances to do it, but you just want to help someone and offer your time and services, reach out to fellow collective members. All right. And if you don't have currencies or bonds or things like that, and you'd like to do a project and you'd like it funded, create your project. You could be put on a list and you could have sponsorship. Okay? All right, here we go. That's all you want? They want our horsey today. It's apparently very important. Excuse me. 45 is the horse, and it does represent freedom and power. All right. The dinner plate setting, 79, is our movie camera. Remember, drama, movie, action. All right, so we know the horsey. Let's be a reminder of our dinner plate. Place setting. Remember to fill your plate physically, spiritually, and emotionally. So they want us to focus on those emotions. We've got a lot of moving pieces. Make sure that you have a well-balanced plan to deal with each aspect of your life. 79 is our movie camera. Being nostalgic and replaying old memories. Now, these memories could be the traumatic ones that you're hanging on to that you need to deal with and release. Okay, focus on the positive, but if there are the negative ones that you need to deal with, then do that as well. Okay, here we go. 5, that's our little campfire. 41 is our lightning bolt. We've had these recently. 47, is that a couch potato? It's either that or it's Jabba the Hutt. Oh. And 70 is a ladder. A couple new ones. As a reminder, the campfire is about passion, excitement, and center of attention. Do you need to be the center of attention? Somebody in your life may feel that they need to be, but I say get excited. Get a fire lit under you about what's to come. 41 is our lightning bolt. Sudden inspiration, activation, and enlightenment. There you go. Now, we did get the hangman in the tarot, and that's about being in limbo, but it's also about seeking enlightenment. Okay? You might get a sudden inspiration and something activated in you for those thoughts and ideas. Get your pencil and paper out and document it. All right, I think that's a little couch potato. Let's see what it says. R&R, resting and relaxing. Make sure to take time out for yourself. It's all right to have a little me time. All right, when you sit down and want to watch something, don't watch something that's going to stress you out. Make something makes you happy, makes you laugh. 70 is our ladder. With some effort, you can elevate your situation. There you go. One rung on the ladder at a time. You don't have to jump all the way to the top. This is progress. This is working to a goal. You can do this. All right. All right, family. That is your message for the day. This fine Monday, St. Patty's Day. Not about luck. I don't believe in luck. I believe in destiny, and I believe in a divine plan. All right. But it's always fun to have these little holidays. All right, guys. That is all that I have for you this morning. Remember the round table later today at 1 p.m. Eastern. I will see you there. Have a very blessed day. And remember, God loves you. So do I.